From Mosinee High School, non-conference girls basketball varsity action this evening between the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts and the Mosinee Indians here in Mosinee tonight. Good evening, basketball fans. Hey, sport you're talking about. You've got the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts. They come in. They are 1-2 on the season. They are 0-1 in the Fox Valley Association Conference. That is a very, very competitive conference, so don't let that fool you there. So they are a very, very good team, and they're going to be a good challenge here tonight for the Mosinee Indians. Kaukauna victorious, in their last time out, 55-27 over Oshkosh North. They also had games earlier this season in which they dropped their first two contests against Bayport and against Fond du Lac. Mosinee Indians, they come in off a victory over Wisconsin Rapids the other night by a score of 47-32. Indians are 3-1 on the season. They are 0-1 in the Great Northern Conference. They've got a big matchup coming up on Friday night here in Mosinee when they take on Medford. But here tonight, it'll be a quality non-conference matchup in girls high school varsity action. It's the Mosinee Indians hosting the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts. We'll take a timeout on our pregame show. We'll be back with more as you're watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi friends, are you a retiree like myself and have some spare time and wanting to meet new people? I drive school bus for Cobison Buses. I enjoy seeing many smiling faces, and I still have time for the activities I enjoy. Cobison Buses offers a flexible schedule, and it's a well-paid part-time job. It's the perfect balance of work and play. Come join me make a difference in your community. Visit Cobison.com for more information and to find a Cobison terminal near you.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh. Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
At Fleet Farm, we're all about your everyday, but not just any old day. Here, every day's opening day. Every day's a school day. Every day's a monster day. And every day is too short. Whatever makes your day, Fleet Farm's got everything you need for everyday life.
And we welcome you back out to Mosinee High School. A.J. Ligman getting ready here for tonight's action. Players to watch in tonight's game include the leading scorer for Mosinee. That is going to be 5'6" junior Taylin Jerschley. She averages 22 points per game. Another Indian to watch is 5'9" sophomore Addison Henrik. She averages 6.2 points and 6 rebounds. For Kaukauna, the Galloping Ghost, you're going to want to keep your eye on Addison Baumgart. She is a 6-foot senior, averaging almost 20 points per game and 7 rebounds this season. And then Josie Eben, a 5'11" senior, averaging 11 points. Kaukauna and Mosinee here tonight in Mosinee for this non-conference girls basketball action. We'll take a timeout. We'll do the national anthem, and then we'll come back with the starting lineups and the opening tip as you're watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Mosinee. Last Tuesday at the 8:24 mark in the first half, junior Taylin Jerschley drove to the basket and finished a layup, tallying her 1,000th and 1,001st points of her career. Taylin is the 5th player in program history to surpass this milestone, and she did it in just 53 games. With 29 points on Tuesday night, Taylin also jumped up to 3rd all-time on the leading scorer list in program history. Taylin would like to thank her family, her teammates, and her coaches throughout the years. Congratulations, Taylin. And now it's time for tonight's girls basketball game featuring the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts and your Mosinee Indians. Grab and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
A nice rendition of the national anthem, and we are almost ready here for action here tonight for our high school girls basketball game. Kaukauna did win the JV game rather handily over Mosinee, so they are looking to complete the varsity sweep here this evening. As let's take a look at the starting lineups for this evening's game. we will go with Kaukauna first, as they will be led by 5'6" sophomore Kira Plate. She'll be joined in the backcourt by 6' senior Addison Baumgart. Up front for the Galloping Ghost, 5'6" sophomore Ava Reeder. At the other guard, a 5'8" senior Savannah Robinson. And rounding out the starting lineup is a 5'11" senior Josie Eben. Head coach, Mr. Robert Hendrickson, assisted by Mr. Eric Schmidt and Mr. Rob Herman. Let's take a look at the Mosinee Indians. They will look like the following here this evening. At one guard will be a 5'9" sophomore Addison Hendrick. She is joined in the backcourt by 5'10" sophomore Bridget Fry. Up front for the Mosinee Indians, they will go with a combination of 5'7" junior Taylin Jerschley, who scored her 1,000th point the other night, so that's a big milestone for that young lady. 5'7" senior Britt Fitzgerald, and rounding out the starting lineup will be a 5'7" senior Daisy Spink. We are ready here for action from Mosinee. Opening tap is controlled by the Indians. We are underway. Fitzgerald brings the ball into the front court, goes left wing now to Henrik. Henrik holding the ball there, man-to-man defense by the Galloping Ghost. Spink throws it in deep, stolen away. Baumgart, the thievery there. Baumgart slows it down and hands it off to her guard, Savannah Robinson. Goes into the front court. Reeder throws it into the post. Baumgart goes up with the right hand, missed it off the glass, no good. It's rebounded by Fitzgerald. Indians in transition. Jerschley, a hesitation dribble, lost it out of bounds, and they're going to say it's going to stay with the Indians on the baseline. Just underway, 30 seconds into this opening half a play. Glad you could join us here tonight in Mosinee. Jerschley, the trigger person, gets it into Henrik. Henrik gets it back to Fry, off to Jerschley. Dribble, drive, dish, layup is good. Oh, what a great setup play there. As scoring is Bridget Fry, giving assist to Taylin Jerschley. She is a scorer at will, but a very good distributor also. Now Reeder into the front court, dishes it inside. Ball gets tied up, and they're going to call a held ball. Nice little give and go by the Ghost, and Baumgart trying to go up inside, but it was well defended by the Indians as they had a double team waiting for her there. Obviously, she's going to be a point of reference for them this evening, coming in averaging nearly 20 points per game. Reeder holding on the baseline. Looking and lobs it out top to Baumgart. She's checked by Jerschley. Two top players for both squads matched up against each other in the Mosinee end. Now Plate holding out top. Nearly traveled, but fortunately released it before she was whistled for the violation. Now Reeder, left wing free throw line extended. They're looking in the post to Baumgart, but every time she cuts down, the body is making sure to let her know that somebody is there. Eben cuts through the lane. Couldn't get it to her. Now Reeder out top. Reeder right side to Eben. Eben gets a step on a defender. Dribble drive. Cut off there. Pass tipped out of bounds. Now, good defense there by the Indians. Really keeping the Galloping Ghost out on the perimeter. 16:35 left in this opening half of play. 2-0 in favor of the Indians. Inbounding will be Plate on the sideline. Right in front of the Mosinee bench. Gets it out top to Reeder. Reeder pounds the dribble with the left hand. Skips it to Baumgart in the left wing. Baumgart holding, looking, back out top now to Plate. Plate straight up top of the key. Ghost really being kept in the perimeter. Down screen there trying to free up Robinson. Now it's Reeder. Reeder kicks it back out to Baumgart. They working around the perimeter, holding, looking there. Robinson. Galloping Ghost very patient offensively. Looking for that ideal pass and cut. Now with the ball is Reeder. She'll kick it out. Catch there by Robinson. Robinson to the rack, goes up. Layup missed. Eben the offensive board. Kick out, catch three. Baumgart is good. Addison Baumgart from downtown for three. And the Galloping Ghosts take their first lead of the game at 3-2. Good team ball there by the Ghost as Eben got the offensive board, and it resulted in another opportunity. Indians into the front court. Controlling now Fitzgerald. Got it out now to Spink. Spink works it around the perimeter. That's Fitzgerald. Right side. Fumbled the ball. Comes right to Spink. Spink back to Fitzgerald. Skips it out. Dangerous pass, but it's caught by Henrik. Henrik dribble drive to the free throw line. Henrik hard to the hole. Kicks it out. Caught there by Fitzgerald. Now Spink. Right side to Fry. Fry goes into the lane. Double team. A lot of contact, and the ball came free. Turnover to the Galloping Ghost. Goes now into the front court. Robinson in deep, pass tipped away, stolen. Indians on the break. They get it ahead, too far for Jerschley, somehow saved it in. Boy, did she make a terrific effort there. Got it to Spink. Layup is up, but misses off the backboard, no good. 3-2 Kaukauna. Under 15 minutes to play in the first half. Robinson into the front court. Robinson backtracks towards the timeline. Pressured there by Jerschley. Jerschley reaches in, doesn't come up with the ball, and now they get it over to Eben. Eben now, right side inside. Layup is no good by Eben as she got caught a little bit too deep, almost underneath the hoop there. Had a tough angle. Now Jerschley into the front court. Jerschley, hesitation, dribble down the lane, and a whistle comes here. I believe it's going to be a foul on the Galloping Ghost. It's going to be on Robinson. Her first, team foul number 1. First foul of the evening. Both teams playing fairly clean here thus far. Again, 2 good programs, so generally you're going to see a pretty good matchup between these teams. Jerschley, the trigger person, lobbed it in, nearly stolen away, now it is. That's Reeder with the hands. Reeder into the front court to Robinson. Robinson holding, looking, back out to Eben. Eben, dribble drive, down the lane, goes up strong, and she's going to go to the free throw line here. Good effort there by Eben going hard to the hoop. Foul is on Henrik. Her first, team foul number 1. So Josie Eben will shoot our first 2 free throws of the evening. Eyes the bucket, in the air, no good. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Advantage Machine. We've invested in the Machine Center, machine tools, metal inventories, and our people. We offer a first-class workspace to ensure the best quality, and with our responsive customer service, fair pricing, and on-time delivery. Call us at 920-462-4427 today. That is Advantage Machine. Second free throw is good by Eben. Kaukauna doubling up the Indians at 4-2. Now Henrik into the front court. Got it off to Jerschley. Jerschley, dribble drive, and a traveling violation. That's Peyton Jerschley. She is a 5'7" freshman into the game for the Indians. Full court pressure being shown by the Indians. Robinson with the ball. Dribbles up against Jerschley. Robinson threw it ahead. Caught there by Borchert. Right side 3 is up. That's long. Borchert tried to save it in and successfully did. And then a traveling violation on Baumgart. Baumgart caught it on the wing, started to bring it in, and took the extra step before putting it down. 13:45 left in this opening half. 4-2 in favor of the Galloping Ghosts. Henrik will bring the ball up the court for Mosinee. Henrik into the front court. Looking to the right side. They get it to the left side now to Jerschley. Jerschley picked up her dribble, needs help. Gets it back out top now to Fitzgerald. Right side is Henrik. Henrik pounds the dribble, tries to body in against Robinson, who does a good job of cutting her off. Now right side, they're looking in the post. Fry, good position, missed the shot, and they're going to say it goes off of Mosinee last. As Bridget Fry went up, Mosinee bench was looking for a possible foul, but referee Greg Scott says no, it's off the Indians, and it's a turnover back to the Galloping Ghost. Full court pressure again shown by the Indians. In the backcourt is Reeder. Reeder got it up to Robinson. Pass stolen back away. Henrik, the thievery there, then a foul called on the Ghosts. It's called on Reeder. Reeder's first, team foul number 2. Substitution for Mosinee, Miranda Schnaus into the game. She will replace Britt Fitzgerald. Indians inbound on the sideline. Henrik holding, lobs it out, caught by Schanowski. Schanowski skips it right side to Henrik. Henrik, ball fake, dribble drive, cut off at the baseline. Tell you, the Ghosts play some very good person-to-person defense. Now lobbed into the post. Fry had it tipped away, stolen. Ava Reeder with the ball into the front court. Reeder skips it out to Baumgart. Quick pass underneath. They swing it outside. Looking there, down the lane. Layup is good by Addison Banashinsky. Extra pass there by the Ghost, and it resulted in a layup. 6-2 in favor of Kaukauna. Jerschley gets it off to Fry. Layup misses on the right side. They get the ball ahead now to Robinson. Skips it inside. Pass loose on the floor. It's stolen away by Peyton Jerschley. Jerschley into the front court. Lobs it to the left wing. Shanowski. Shanowski gets a ball screen there from Henrik. Back to Jerschley. Jerschley splits defenders, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. As Taylin Jerschley will shoot a pair of free throws here. 6-2 Kaukauna. Foul is going to be called. Savannah Robinson. Her second team foul number 3. Ghosts have a trio of players at the table waiting to come in. Jerschley's free throw in the air, good. Mentioned before, Jerschley eclipsed the 1,000-point mark in her high school career, just a junior. I think they said did it in 51 games, if I heard them correctly, which is a impressive feat, no doubt about it. Eben back into the game, along with Plate. And another player in is Stife for the Ghost. Plate now gets the ball ahead. Ghost into the front court. Borchert puts it into the post. Ball caught there. Kick out, catch. Eben, foot on the line. That is a long 2-pointer. Josie Eben for 2. 8-4 Kaukauna under 12 minutes remaining in this first half of play. The other way, the Indians convert. Abby Clues for 2. 8-6 ball game. Into the front court now. Vanashinsky brings it down the lane, goes hard, and a offensive foul called here. It's going to be called on Vanashinsky. That's her first. Team foul number 4. Vanashinsky got the extra step, but used the offhand to be able to corral around the defender. 8-6 Kaukauna by 2. 11.5 minutes left in this first half. Now Spink into the front court. Got it back to Jerschley. Jerschley skips it out to Daisy Spink. Spink now left side to Shanowski. Looking for Clues in the post. She's being fronted by Borchert. Now Jerschley down the lane, and a reach-in foul called here on the Ghost. It's going to be on Anessa Stife. Her first. Team foul number 5. That's the thing with Jerschley. She's such a aggressive player that if you don't stop her initially and you try to reach in, you're going to end up getting called for a foul. Here's Jerschley for 3. No good, boarded by Eben. Eben now gets it ahead. Vanashinsky will bring it up against the press. Right side now to Plate. Plate picked up her dribble, threw it inside, give and go, back to Plate. Layup is long. May have been partially deflected by Spink. Ball then thrown ahead. Indians on the break. Jerschley to Jerschley. Across to Clues, and the layup is good. Abby Clues has been a igniter off the bench. She has 4, and we're tied at 8. 10.5 minutes left in this first half. Vanashinsky gets it ahead to Plate. Plate works it up the sideline. Plate cycles it around the perimeter. Vanashinsky straight up top of the key. 8-8 ball game. Very evenly played first 8 minutes of this one. Now Stipe brings it back near the timeline. Holding, looking, skips it out to Plate. Plate back around the perimeter to Eben. Eben, dribble drive into the lane, backs in. Kick out, catch, 3-ball corner pocket is no good by Stipe, and it's boarded by Spink. Indians with the ball, looking for the lead as we go under 10 minutes to play in this first half. Jerschley handles it out top. Jerschley gets a high ball screen, splits the defenders and lost the ball. Eben on the ground comes up with it for Kaukauna, then Spink dove back for it, but she tipped it out of bounds. Good aggressiveness by both teams there. Our game broadcast brought to us in part by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. So we thank all the fine sponsors to bring us this high school sports broadcast. 8-8 your score. Kaukauna going up against the full court press of Mosinee. They do break it. They've got numbers if they hurry. Stife got it to Eben. Back to Stife. Layup is up and just misses. Rebound put back Eben. She's fouled on the play. That was a thing of beauty there by the Galloping Ghosts as they split the press and then had an opportunity for a layup but it was just overlaid. Fitzgerald the foul, her first, team foul number 2. Eben to the free throw line where she's 1 of 2. First one is no good. Our game broadcast brought to us in part by Culligan Water. They specialize in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Second one missed. Offensive board by Baumgart. Gets it back out to Reeder. Now to Baumgart. She'll put up a three-pointer from the right wing. No good. Battle for the board, and it's secured by Henrik. Mosinee with the basketball. Looking to break this 8-8 deadlock. Now into the lane. Floating 5-foot shot is no good. Rebound is corralled by Steiff. Steiff to Baumgart. And the Galloping Ghost will walk it into the front court. Reeder handling the ball there. Pressured by Shanowski. Right side to Plate. Plate looking at Eben in the post. Now thrown in deep and thrown away. Turnover by the Galloping Ghost. Substitution, Carly Gross into the game as she makes her first appearance. She will come in for Steiff, and we're going to get a timeout. Full timeout taken, 8:52 left, first half tied at 8. We're back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. Offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is your partner for marketing that outperforms the competition. Learn more at bearpm.com.
8-8 your score. 8:52 left in this first half. Mosinee's biggest lead was 2. Kaukauna's biggest lead was 4. Sort of the type of game we expected. Left side now, controlled by Maurer. Got it out and it's stolen away. Kira Plate with quick hands there to come up with the ball. Gets it right side now to Gross. Back out top and a traveling violation on the Ghosts. Kaukauna, they are a squad with 4 seniors on their roster. Mosinee sporting 5 seniors. So not overly veteran rosters by school age, per se. As a lot of freshmen on this Kaukauna roster, too. Left wing now is Henrik. Henrik gets a high ball screen. Kick out, catch by Fitzgerald. Double team. Got it out now to Maurer. Indians pound the ball on the right side. Holding it there is Henrik. Lobs it out top now to Fitzgerald. Inside catch, Clues. Dishes outside. That's Maurer. Right side. Dribble drive. 15-footer is up. Comes up short. Battle for the board, and Fitzgerald gets it back. A great second and third effort by Fitzgerald there. Now around a screen was Henrik. Got it outside. 3 is no good. Battle for the board, and Jersley will run it down. Well, the Indians with back-to-back offensive rebounds get another crack at the hoop here, trying to break this 8-8 deadlock. Now left side, holding, looking is Maurer. Maurer to Clues. Clues faces up. Right corner, 16-footer on the way, no good. Another offensive board, this time Maurer. Got it across, and a foul is going to be called. Carly Gross, her first team foul, number 6. Next foul on Kaukauna will be free throws for Mosinee. Substitution, Vanashinsky back into the game for the Ghosts. She will replace Gross. Ball inbounded now, Henrik. Got the ball to the left wing to Maurer. Maurer skips it back out. Controlled there by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald holding, looking, got it to Jersley. Jersley backs it near the timeline, right side. Three-pointer is on the way, no good. Battle for the board, and it's secured by Plate. Plate into the front court. Lost it out of bounds, but they're going to say it's going to stay with Kaukauna. Taylor Jersley, you got to be aware of where she's at on the court. There she came from behind, was able to disrupt the Kaukauna fast break. Inbounding now, baseline. They get it in. Baumgart catches. Floating 5-footer is up. That's long. Plate had the rebound, but it skipped out of her hands to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald into the front court. Got it to Jersley. Jersley Gives it up now to Henrik. Indians work the perimeter. Dish, catch, Shanowski, open three is good. 3-pointer from the wing by Shanowski. Indians lead 11-8. Into the front court now. Ghost handling in deep. Layup is up and good. Good layup there as coming down the lane and scoring is Banashinsky. And they're going to say the last bucket for Mosinee was a 2 for Shanowski. So 2-pointers for Shanowski. Banashinsky then with the layup. So it should be 10-10 because Banashinsky scored. And they will get this squared up here. 6:20 and counting into the front court. Shot blocked as Clues went up. Now into the front court we come. Kaukauna, Banashinsky. Got it back out top. Holding, looking, threw it to the left side. 10-10 your score. 6 minutes remaining. Plate, dribble drive baseline, double team. Got it to Baumgart up from 5, no good, boarded by Spink. 2 good cracks for the Ghosts, just couldn't get over that hump. Now it's controlled by Henrik. Henrik got the ball to Spink. Spink, kick out, catch by Maurer. Maurer got it back across. Left wing, Spink puts up a 3. That's no good. Boarded by Plate. Plate now will walk the ball into the front court. Got it to Reeder. Reeder gets a high ball screen to Baumgart. Baumgart back out top to Plate. Plate holds it near the timeline. High ball screen, Banashinsky. 3-pointer by Eben, no good. Battle for the board, and they're going to say it's a hell ball. Going to be Mosinee basketball. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Amped Security Solutions. AMP partners with industry leaders to keep your people and facilities safe. Enjoy peace of mind with video conferencing, access control, paging, and fire systems and data cabling. Score big with top-notch security at ampletech.com. So check that out, AMPLITELTECH.com. Into the front court come the Indians. 10-10 your score, 5:15 and counting in this first half. Outside, Henrik lobs it into the post. Nearly stolen, but somehow regathering was Bridget Fry. Fry for 2. And the Indians back in front, 12-10. Ghost around a screen, that's Borchert. She lost it, stolen away. Spink at the other end. Layup is no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. Free throws forthcoming for the Indians. Misty Borchert, her first. Team foul 7. Daisy Spink will shoot 2. Mosinee up by 2 by a score of 12-10. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Get the biggest and best gifts secured before they're gone. Learn more or head to fleetfarm.com. Spink hits the first. Her first points of the game. Second one is also good. Biggest lead of the game for Mosinee now at 4. 14-10. Kaukauna into the front court. Layup goes up and is good for Addison Banashinsky. Banashinsky with 6 to pace Kaukauna. 14-12 ball game. Now it's Jerschley. Got it back out top to Spink. Back to Jerschley. Right side catch. Fitzgerald kicks it out. Inside catch. Fry goes up. Blocked by Eben. Saved in by Fitzgerald. Spink will bring it back out top. Gave it up to Jerschley. Jerschley dribble drive. Turned away there. Back out to Spink. Inside catch. Fry goes up and scores. Bridget Fry working hard in the post. She's got 6. And now the Ghost trying to break the press here. Plate gets a high ball screen. They double team her and Banashinsky gets it back. She'll work off a screen from Plate. Plate now crosses over into the lane. Kick out catch. Baumgart, three is good. That's a big bucket there. Kaukauna needed that. Baumgart has a pair of threes. She's got 6 in the game, 16-15. Mosinee, 3:42 left before the half. We're back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back out in Mosinee, 16-15 your score. Kaukauna trailing by 1. Back and forth game it has been. Neither team has led by more than 4 points here tonight. Indians will inbound. Jerschley gets it in to Henrik. Henrik into the front court to Peyton Jerschley. Peyton gets it back, goes baseline, double team cut off there. Fitzgerald now top of the key. Got it to Henrik. Henrik back out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald back right side. Jerschley controlling there. Now back to Henrik. Henrik gives it back to Jerschley. Jerschley splits defenders. Had it poked away from behind. But good aggressiveness by the Galloping Ghosts, and they come away with the steal. Into the front court they come. Reeder. Reeder walks it into the front court. Reeder gets it out to Eben. Eben gets a high ball screen. Pounds the dribble with the right hand. Picked it up. Looking. Needs help. And I think she may have gotten away with a travel. I think she switched pivot feet there as she crossed over. And the pass is thrown out of bounds. 16-15 your score. 2:56 remaining in this first half. Indians into the front court. Henrik gets it out to Jerschley. Jerschley to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald right side three by Henrik comes up short. Jerschley saves it in. Good hustle there by Talon Jerschley. Talon now gets it back. Pounds the dribble back to Henrik. Left side. That's Peyton Jerschley. She lost it, and they're going to say it's going to stay with the Indians. Coach Hendrickson was hoping for a different verdict, but unable to get it. 2.5 minutes remaining. Henrik gets it back out to Jerschley. They get it to Talon coming off the screen. Missed the three-pointer, boarded by Baumgart. Addison Baumgart with 6 tonight for the Galloping Ghosts. Got it out to Eben. Eben gets a high ball screen. Eben pounds the dribble. Right side, tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Kaukauna. 2:12 left before halftime. And we will be bringing you our halftime show. Halftime show is brought to you by Kingdom Roofing. We will bring that to you here live from the game site now as they get it into Eben. Eben got it back out to Gross. Gross dribbled it to the corner, nowhere to go. Ball fake goes up, and they're going to say she traveled. As she stopped trying to set her pivot foot and ended up shuffling her feet. Full timeout going to be taken by Kaukauna. We will partake one with them. 16-15 Mosinee, 2:04 left in the half. We're back after this minute break on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
And we're back out at Mosinee as the Indians with the basketball out of the Kaukauna timeout. Fry into the front court to Henrik. Henrik pounds the dribble, hounded there by Gross. Looking, and a foul going to be called. A reach-in foul on Gross. That is going to be her second. Team foul number 8. Henrik will go to the free throw line, and she will shoot the bonus. Plate and Banasinski back into the game for the Ghosts. Bonus free throw opportunity here for Henrik is up and no good. Boarded by Borchert. Borchert gets the ball to Plate. Plate bringing it into the front court. Plate across the timeline, gave it up to Banashinsky. Back to Plate, open three. Comes up short. Offensive rebound. Good effort in deep by Borchert. And a held ball is going to belong to Kaukauna. Ghost will get it on the possession arrow. 1:38 remaining in this first half of play. Ball inbounded to Eben. Eben to Plate. Looking into the post, and pass was a little bit late for Baumgart, and the Indians double-teamed her and stole it. Other way, layup is good. Britt Fitzgerald for 2. That's her first bucket of the game. Now Fitzgerald, the steal, goes up inside, missed the layup, got the rebound back. Fitzgerald is a energizer for this Indian squad. She goes baseline, dishes, Fry, layup no good. Rebound is loose, goes out of bounds. It's going to go to the Indians. A scrappy players, the 5'7" Fitzgerald. As she got the steal there and then got another steal. Just endless amounts of energy there. Maurer back into the game for the Indians. Jerschley gets it in to Peyton Jerschley. Taylor comes off the screen on the backside. Foul called as they push through the screen as it's called on Plate. It's going to be bonus free throws again for the Indians. That was a good call. I mean, Plate came right through the screen. Three-pointer was missed. Fortunately for the Ghost, and now Maurer will shoot the bonus. Eyes the bucket and is good with the first. She will shoot once more. Indians, as far as a team, 6 free throws shot. They have hit 5 of them. 19-15 matches their biggest lead of the game. Maurer's second free throw is up. Heavy off the rim, and it's boarded by Eben. Now, Kaukauna with the chance here. Under a minute to play in this first half. 19-15 your score. Manashinsky into the front court. Eben from 15 pulls up. No good. Battle for the board. And it's going to be a held ball. And it's going to belong to Mosinee. Mosinee will have possession with 48 seconds left. Do the Indians hold for the last shot? Henrik will bring it into the front court. I'd say maybe, but if you find a good shot, why wouldn't you take it? Jerschley with the ball out top. Got it to Maurer. Maurer holding there. Checked by Banashinsky. Now back across Baumgart, a near steal there as she was pressuring Peyton Jerschley. Now back right wing, trying to get it in the post and tipped out of bounds. A good job there by Josie Eben. Boy, she's working hard in the post against Mosinee's Bridget Fry. 5'11 and 5'10 going up against each other. 26.5 seconds remaining. Ball inbounded, controlled by the Indians. Jerschley holding, gets it back out. Henrik, wide open three, no good. Offensive board, Fry. Rebound lost out of bounds. It's going to be Ghost basketball. 14.5 seconds. Kaukauna will inbound here. Full court pressure yet again by the Indians. And boy, all 10 players are nearly below that three-point line there. Nearly a steal. Eben gets it back to Banashinsky. Banashinsky into the front court. Lost it but got it back. Plate to Eben, 17-footer. No good. Baumgart goes up, missed it. Battle for the rebound, and that's going to be the half. Your score, Mosinee 19, Kaukauna 15. A very entertaining first half. Back and forth we went. Biggest lead for either team was 4, and that's where we're at the half, 19-15 in favor of Mosinee. We'll take a break, and we will be back with our halftime show, brought to us in part by Kingdom Roofing. We'll do that all after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
In every department at Doll Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Doll Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Doll Auto, simple.
A nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat!
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a little. Oh! U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
Hi friends, are you a retiree like myself and have some spare time and wanting to meet new people? I drive school bus for Kaukauna buses. I enjoy seeing many smiling faces.
We can come back. I know they want to go that format, so I'm ready whenever.
I enjoy. Kaukauna buses offers a flexible schedule and it's a well-paid part-time job. It's the perfect balance of work and play. Come join me make a difference in your community. Visit Kaukauna.com for more information and to find a Kaukauna terminal near you.
And we welcome you back out to Mosinee, our halftime show brought to us in part by Kingdom Roofing. Your home is your kingdom. Protect it with Kingdom Roofing. Committed to no-pressure sales and lasting value. Kingdom Roofing covers everything from roofing to siding and windows. No gimmicks, just quality you can trust. Protect your kingdom. Visit KingdomRoofingWI.com. As we're at the half, 19-15 your score in favor of the Mosinee Indians. Let's take a look at the halftime scoring first for Kaukauna. They were led in scoring by Addison Baumgart with 6 and Addison Banashinsky, who also had 6. 3 for Josie Eben. The Ghost with 2 3-point field goals, 4 2-point field goals. They were 1 out of 4 at the free throw line in the first half of play. For the Mosinee Indians, they had 7 ladies in the scoring column, led by Bridget Fry with 6, 4 for Abby Clues, 2 for Britt Fitzgerald, 2 for Taylor Jerschley, 2 for Miranda Shanowski, 2 for Daisy Spink, and 1 for Lisa Maurer. 7 2-point field goals for the Indians, no 3-point field goals in that first half. 5 out of 6 from the free throw line were the Mosinee Indians in the first half of play. That is your first half scoring recap, brought to you in part by our halftime sponsor, Kingdom Roofing. So we thank them for their fine sponsorship of the halftime show. We'll take a break, and we will be back with more of our programming after this minute timeout. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
And we're back out at Mosinee, about 5 minutes away from the start of the second half. A.J. Lickman here with you at the game site, along with our on-site studio producer, Joey, doing a great job keeping us on the air and making us sound good. So we do appreciate his fine work here assisting us this evening. Kaukauna led by 4 in the first half. They were actually up 8-4 at one point, and things were going really well. I thought where things started to change a little bit is when Mosinee started to apply the full court pressure. Once they started to do that, that seemed to throw a little bit of a wrench into the Kaukauna game plan. But as time went on, Kaukauna was able to stabilize things and be able to get back within 4 here at the half by a score of 19-15. Kaukauna, this is the start of a 3-game road trip for them. They will be at Appleton East on Friday, and then they will be at Hortonville on Friday, December 20th, before they are off for the holiday break until the new year, when they return home on Thursday, January 2nd, when they host Appleton West at the Friendly Confines. Mosinee, after tonight, they will remain at home when they host Medford this coming Friday in a great Northern Conference matchup. And then the following Friday, they will be at Anago in another great Northern Conference matchup. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Travel Leaders Discovery. Looking for the perfect getaway and want to travel worldwide? Travel Leaders Discovery has you covered. Their local travel experts create unforgettable experiences tailored just for you. Ready to travel stress-free? Visit tltrips.com and start your adventure. And I'm sure once we get to Wednesday or Thursday this week, when it gets very bitter cold, we're all going to want to go somewhere warm. So reach out to the fine folks at Travel Leaders Discovery. We'll take our final 90-second timeout. We'll come back and tip the second half. You're watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
At Fleet Farm, we're all about your everyday, but not just any old day. Here, every day's opening day. Every day's a school day. Every day's a monster day. And every day is too short. Whatever makes your day, Fleet Farm's got everything you need for everyday life.
And back out at Mosinee, getting ready here for the start of the second half. I think for Kaukauna, the key is going to be to try to break the press, and I think one of the things that they need to do is when you break the press, hopefully you can get an easy basket in the other end. Seems like Mosinee, though, like I said, on that one last sequence, literally all 10 players in the court were below the three-point line on their own end, pressing. So really making it tough and confining in those tight spaces there. So If Kaukauna can solve the Mosinee press, I think they can get things going. But they've got 3 players who scored in the first half, but they're only down 4. So I think we're going to need a few other players to step up in that regard. They've done a good job defensively on Mosinee's main scorer, Taylin Jersley. She has just 2 tonight, 20 off of her average. And they've also contained Addison Henrik, who has yet to score, and she averages 6 points a game. So from the Kaukauna end of things, it wasn't all bad in the first half, just a matter of some untimely turnovers, which led to some Mosinee points. Kaukauna inbounds to start the second half. Eben gets it in, and it's tipped out of bounds by Henrik. And Mosinee, they are just a gritty group. I mean, even in this half court here, which should be usually an easy inbounds pass, Indians really making it tough. You got to earn every inch of real estate you get against this team. Now Robinson will bring it up the court for the Ghosts, and it's stolen away. Quick hands there by Britt Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to the rack, goes up, and layup comes up short. Break there for the Ghost as Fitzgerald nearly was able to give them their biggest lead of the game. Into the front court come the Ghosts. Right side now, that is Reeder. Reeder threw it into the post. Baumgart, nice up and under move, came up short. Henrik the board there. Indians the other way, 19-15 your score. Henrik into the front court. Right side now to Spink. Spink gets it back outside. Left wing, that is Henrik. Henrik looking to get it in the post. Did have a player there, but didn't feed it to Fry. Henrik now skips it out to Spink. Spink holding, looking. Got it to Fry, goes up inside, and she's fouled there. Mosinee with good patience, and it resulted in a free throw opportunity. Josie Eben, her first team foul, number 1. Fry will shoot 2 free throws. Indians as a team were 5 out of 6 in the first half from the charity stripe. First one is missed. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Revive Wellness. Locations in Appleton and Oshkosh. Our IV therapy and hydration treatments are tailored to your health, beauty, fitness, and wellness goals. With over 20 years of RN experience, we deliver safe, top quality care. Feel revitalized. Both free throws missed by Fry. Goes into the front court. Plate gets it to the high post. Baumgart holds at the free throw line. They scissor off of there with the 2 cuts to the right and left, and now get it back to Robinson. Robinson had her pocket picked by Henrik. Henrik came from the weak side. Henrik all the way to the rack, goes up and scores. Henrik gets her first bucket of the game. 6-point ball game. Plate got it back now to Reeder. Reeder with the ball into the front court. Got it to Plate. Nice look to Eben. Layup is up and in and out. Battle for the rebound, and it's a held ball. Going to be Mosinee basketball. That's the look you wanted off of that press break to Eben, and not much more she could do. Thing was nearly halfway down the well, and it popped out. 6-point deficit for the Ghost. Henrik into the front court. Gets it out to Spink. Spink out top Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald looking for Jersley in the backcourt. And the back cut couldn't get it to her. Now inside, Fry goes up. Ball blocked away and stolen. Good defense there by Reeder. Reeder gets it back to Baumgart. Good defense by the Ghost to help get that one free there. Now the ball kicked out, controlling. That is Reeder. Reeder on the left wing. Got it back around the perimeter. Plate, holding, looking, skips it out now to Reeder. Reeder, high post to Baumgart. Baumgart, check there. Dribble drive into the lane. Up and under. Right-hand shot is good. All right, she's just so under control and well-skilled as Baumgart. Showed patience there, and it paid off. 21-17. Into the post to Fry. Mosinee trying to focus in the post. Ball tipped out of bounds. And they're going to say it's going to be Mosinee basketball on the baseline. Look like they may have been able to call it off of the leg of Fry, but they're going to say it's going to stay with the Indians. Spink with the ball out top. Spink pressured there, and a foul is going to be called on the backside of the play. Believe it's going to be called on Plate. Kira Plate, her second, team foul number 2. Indians will inbound on the sideline. 21-17 they lead. 15-17 left in this second half. Indians inbound. Henrik catches out top, holding, looking. She'll skip it to the left wing to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald holding, skips it out to Spink. Spink inside. Fitzgerald goes up. Shot was blocked by Eben. Got back her own rebound and scores. Britt Fitzgerald. 23-17. Baumgart gets it out at center court. Stolen away. Spink with the steal. Spink down the lane. Got it to Fitzgerald. Layup is good. Fitzgerald back-to-back layups. It's 25-17. Biggest lead of the game for the Indians. Reeder gets it ahead and a foul called on the Indians. Going to be called on Spink. Her first, team foul number 1. Fitzgerald will come out after she made a few nice plays for the Indians. Game broadcast by Visit Marshfield. See the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park, open every night from 5 until 9 p.m. Now through New Year's Eve, admissions free. For more information, go to marshfield.com. Layup at the other end is missed by Robinson. Boy, the Ghosts have had bad breaks in this half. 2 of them have literally gone halfway down the well, and both have come out. Jerschley regained her own dribble there and got it out to Spink. Good hustle play by her there. And then a steal. Ghosts step in. Ava Reeder with the steal. Reeder into the front court. Got it to Baumgart. She'll pull up for 3. Good. The bank is open in Mosinee after 8 o'clock. And the bucket is good for Baumgart. She has 11. 25-20. Jerschley for 3 at the other end. That's around the rim and out. Boarded by Baumgart. Indians just had their biggest lead of the game. Ghosts push it ahead. That's Robinson. Got it to Baumgart. Now to Eben. Eben picked up her dribble. Got it back out now to Reeder. Reeder, dribble drive, dish to Savannah Robinson. Robinson backs it out near the timeline. 5-point deficit for the Ghosts. 13.5 minutes left in this second half. Dribble picked up near the timeline. Robinson needs help, and a timeout is going to be taken. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it out here. That's a good timeout by Coach Hendrickson because a turnover was imminent there on the 5-second count. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Cobusin, offering a flexible schedule and well-paid part-time job. The perfect balance of work and play. Cobusin Buses LTD also specializes in providing charter services to all sorts of events. Join us and make a difference. Visit cobusin.com. We take pride in every ride. And our game broadcast is brought to you in part by Kingdom Roofing. Your home is your kingdom. Protect it with Kingdom Roofing. Committed to no-pressure sales and lasting value, Kingdom Roofing. Covering everything from roofing to siding and windows. No gimmicks, just quality you can trust. Protect your kingdom. Visit kingdomroofingwi.com. So a well-timed timeout by the Ghosts. That leaves them with just 2 left in the game, though. Something to keep an eye on as we head into the latter part of this one. Baumgart gets the ball out top to Banashinsky. Now top of the key. Ball skipped out to Baumgart. Baumgart holding. Back across to Banashinsky. Throws it into the high post. Banashinsky catches out top. Dribble drive. Gave it up. 3-pointer on the way. Baumgart off the mark. Boarded by Jerschley. Jerschley into the open court. Ghosts try to set up a wall to stop her there and did a good job. Forced her back out to the perimeter. Left wing 3 on the way. Good for Mosinee. That's Miranda Shanowski. Shanowski for 3. 28-20 your score. 12.5 minutes remaining. Into the front court now. Controlled by Ava Reeder. Reeder gave it up to Eben. Mosinee matching their biggest lead of the game at 8. Eben for 3. Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound put back is long. Battle for the rebound. Banashinsky comes up with it, and a foul is going to be called here down low. Lisa Maurer, her first, team foul number 2. Ghosts will inbound down by 8. 12:21 remaining in this second half. Banashinsky holding, got it in. Eben, layup is overlaid. Offensive board rebound. Borchert kicked it out. 3-pointer is missed, and a rebounding foul on the Ghosts. going to be on Eben. Eben's second. Team foul number 3. Kaukauna, Savannah Robinson back into the game. 28-20 Indians, 12:15 remaining in this first half of play. Into the front court come the Indians. Controlling now is Maurer. Maurer got it back out to Shanowski. Shanowski, right side, catch. Hendrick got it back out. Ball tipped away, nearly stolen. Now thrown inside. Nice catch. Clues goes up. Shot blocked by Baumgart. Now with free from the left wing is good by Hendrick. Hendrick found herself wide open on the backside of the play and hits the bucket. She has 5. 31-20 your score. Into the front court now, Savannah Robinson. Nice pass. Borchert counted and a foul. Good basketball there by the Ghost is Misty Borchert able to hit the bucket. And she will look to complete the three-point play. Abby Clues the foul, her first, team foul number 3. Borchert a chance to complete the three-point play. Good ball by the Ghosts there as they were able to get it to the wide open player, and Borchert converts the three-point play. Ghosts as a team now 2 of 5 from the charity stripe. Kaukauna cuts the lead back to 8, 11 and a half minutes left in this one. Peyton Jersley gets it back out now to Britt Fitzgerald, and an offensive foul is going to be called here. It's going to be a moving screen called on Clues. Her second, team foul number 4. As Ava Reeder will come out of the game. And back in for the Ghost is going to be Savannah Robinson. They get it into Robinson. She'll bring it up against full court pressure by Britt Fitzgerald. Manishinsky now lobs it over the top of the press to Plate. Plate holding, looking. Nice look down low. Baumgart goes up and it's blocked by Hendrick. That's a heck of a play by Hendrick. Hendrick came from a long ways away to make a play on the ball there. Ball will stay with the Ghost. Manishinsky holding on the inbounds. Gets it into Plate. Plate brings the dribble back out top. There's Robinson. Robinson pounding the dribble near the timeline. Looking for Baumgart in the post. Baumgart comes back across. They get it to the top of the key. Now looking for Robinson. She catches in the post. Robinson, backdoor pass. Baumgart scores. Well, give a assist to Coach Hendrickson on that one there, as he called that play out, and it worked to perfection. 31-25, the Mosinee lead cut to 6. 10:50 left in this first half of play. That bucket good by Addison Baumgart is her 1,000th point. So congratulations to Addison Baumgart. Job well done, reaching 1,000 points here in her senior season. Very impressive feat for that young lady, and we congratulate her on that. 31-25 your score. What are the odds of that? You had Jersley do it a week ago, and now Baumgart a week later. Very, very impressive feat. 10:50 remaining in this second half. A lot of ball game left, anybody's game. Henrik in the backcourt. Gets it ahead now to Jersley. Jersley, double team, lobbed it ahead. Backdoor pass stolen away by Baumgart. She baited Shanowski into that pass there. Baumgart gets it ahead and thrown out of bounds. A little bit too tall for Manishinsky. Full timeout's going to be taken by the Indians. We take one with them. 31-25. Kaukauna trailing by 6. We're back after this minute break on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. Offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is your partner for marketing that outperforms the competition. Learn more at bearpm.com.
Back out at Mosinee, our game brought to us in part by the good folks at Advantage Machine. We're invested in the Machine Center, machine tools, metal inventories, and our people. We offer a first-class workspace to ensure the best quality. And with our responsive customer service, fair pricing, and on-time delivery, call us today at 920-462-4427. That is Advantage Machine. Full court pressure now shown by the Ghosts out of the full Mosinee timeout. Jersley's layup is blocked from behind by Robinson. Nice play there by Robinson to recover to get the block. And into the front court come the Ghosts. A chance to cut into this Mosinee lead. Robinson gets it out to plate. They work it over to Banashinsky. Ball is kicked. And they're going to say, they're going to keep it out on the sideline. They're going to give it to him down low now. They debated where it was going to be. Kaukauna will inbound on the baseline. Holding, looking. Banashinsky gets it in, plate, catches, plate, gets it back out top to Robinson. And they're going to call a flop warning on White, as it was called by the outside referee as a Mosinee player went down. And that's a good thing that the WIAA implemented. I think it's better, makes the game a better game. Now Banashinsky down the lane, goes up, missed the layup. Borchert battling for the rebound, and the whistle sounds. Going to be a jump ball. Going to stay with the Ghosts. Ghosts will inbound on the baseline. Banashinsky holding, looking. Lobs it out to plate. Plate catches. Skips it out to Robinson. Robinson, dribble drive all the way to the lane. Left-hand shot misses. Boarded by Banashinsky. She goes up too hard off the backboard, and it's boarded by Jersley. Peyton Jersley now will walk the ball into the front court. Jersley with the ball in the corner. Throws it to the high post. Caught there. Fitzgerald up and under, and she'll go to the free throw line. If it's on Baumgart, that will be her first. Her first, team foul number 4. Britt Fitzgerald will shoot 2. She's got 6 in the game. First free throw, no good. Game broadcast brought to you in part by AMP Security Solutions. AMP partners with industry leaders to keep your people and facilities safe. Enjoy peace of mind with video conferencing, access control, paging, and fire systems, and data cabling. Score big with top-notch security at ampleTech.com. Second free throw is good for Fitzgerald as she splits a pair. Now the other way come the Ghost. Eben, layup is up and good. Oh boy, that one rolled around the rim and nearly came out again. She's been snake bit a little bit in this one here tonight, has been Eben, as she had one bounce out before. Now into the front court. Jersley for 3, scores. Peyton Jersley, just a freshman. That was a big bucket because the lead was cut to 5. Now it's back up to 8, under 9 minutes left in regulation. Savannah Robinson into the front court. Got into the corner. Evans passed, tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Ghost. Eben on the court along with Borchert, Robinson, Baumgart, and Reeder currently in the lineup for Kaukauna. Baumgart catches, cycles it around the perimeter. Goes controlling Reeder. Reeder, ball fake to a cutting Robinson, high post Borchert. Give and go. They get it back to Reeder. Reeder gets it to Baumgart. Baumgart receives a screen, dishes it out to Robinson. Borchert pops out for 3. That's long, boarded by Eben. Eben then gets it back out top to Robinson. Robinson pounds the dribble there. Got it across now, holding, looking. Dribble drive, kick out, catch. Eben, 17-footer around the rim, no good. Borchert, the offensive putback, and she'll go to the free throw line. Good effort there by the Ghost on the offensive board. Henrik, her second team foul, number 5. Borchert will shoot 2 here. She has 3 in the game. She's one of 4 Kaukauna players who've scored tonight. First free throw is no good. She will shoot once more. Trio of subs for Mosinee. Fry, Spink, and Shanowski. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Fox Valley Tool and Die. Fox Valley Tool and Die, Inc. is a precision machine job shop that supplies critical machine components for a range of customers, from Fortune 100 companies to local paper mills. Contact them today at 920-766-9455. Second free throw is hit by Borchert. She has 4. The lead cut to 7. They get it inside. Fry, shot blocked by Eben. Saved in by Spink. And Mosinee's done that several times here tonight, where some loose balls they've gotten to first, and that's resulted in additional opportunities. Inbounding on the sideline now is Jerschley. Got it into Fry. Back to Jerschley. Jerschley, dribble drive right side, and a traveling violation. As Peyton tried to jump stop, and the plant foot slid out from underneath her, and it's going to be Kaukauna basketball. In the backcourt for the Galloping Ghost is Robinson. Got it ahead now to Reeder. Reeder then lost it, and it goes out of bounds. Mosinee, they do not give you any area on the court to where you feel comfortable. They are always pressuring the ball, and right there, I think that's what caused that turnover. 7.5 minutes left. It's a 7-point ball game. Kaukauna did get this lead down to 5 in the second half, but haven't gotten over that hump. Now Jerschley brings the dribble into the lane. Kicks out to Peyton Jerschley. She'll back it out around the perimeter to Spink. Spink dribble drive, dishes, and a steal by Robinson. Good job by the senior who stepped in front of the open Mosinee player. Now Eben into the front court. Gave it back now to Reeder. Reeder dribble drive, kick out. Baumgart, 3 is good. 3-pointer from the wing for Addison Baumgart. She is now up to a game high 16 points. Had only 6 in the first half, has 10 in the second half. Jerschley from the other end, she misses, boarded by Baumgart. Here come the Ghost. Chance to cut into this 4-point Mosinee lead. Baumgart holding, looking, skips it out now to Robinson. Robinson, dribble drive, dishes. Eben pulls up for 3. That one's off the mark. Offensive board, Robinson. Robinson got it back. Reeder, wide open layup is missed. Eben gets the board. Out to Robinson for 3. No good. Eben the board, and she is fouled there. Oh, yeah, excellent effort by the Ghosts on the offensive glass there. Come up with 3 additional opportunities. Spink the foul, her second. Team foul number 6, so the tide is turned in the foul count, as Mosinee is 1 foul away. On their next foul, the Ghosts will be shooting free throws. 35-31, a 4-point ball game, 6:18 remaining. Inbounding now on the baseline is Reeder. Got it into Eben. Josie Eben gave it out. Banashinsky drives to the rack and scores. Addison Banashinsky up to 8 now for her. It's a 2-point deficit for the Ghost. 6 minutes remaining. Jerschley out top. Hesitation dribble cut off there. Jerschley thought about a 3, but the Ghost recovered defensively. Now Maurer gets it back out to Henrik. Henrik pounds the dribble. Henrik double teamed. Got it back out to Maurer. Maurer controlling there. Lost the dribble. Loose on the floor. Banashinsky gets it away. Out to Reeder. The Ghost could tie it with a 2, take a lead with a 3. Reeder to plate. Open 3. Good. Clear plate for 3. And the Ghosts have come all the way back to take a 1-point lead, 36-35. 5:27 left. Timeout, Mosinee. We'll take one with them. We're back in 30 on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
(36-35). Kaukauna has overcome an 8-point second-half deficit to take a 1-point lead. And it started, I think, at the defensive end for them. They've started to make some good plays defensively, and those turnovers have turned into points at the other end. And give credit, the Galloping Ghosts have come all the way back in this one. 5:18 and counting here in regulation. Henrik on the right side, pressured by Plate. Back out to Jerschley. Jerschley gets a high ball screen. Jerschley dribble drive, gives it to her sister Peyton. She fumbled it. They let him play on. Three-pointer is missed. Eben grabs it there, and it's going to be a held ball. Jump ball, the arrow will stay with Mosinee. As Britt Fitzgerald was battling there. Reeder will come out, and Savannah Robinson back in. 36-35 Kaukauna. 5:01 remaining in this second half of play. Jerschley lobs it out to Henrik. Henrik gives it back to Jerschley. Jerschley dribble drive, hits off of the hands of Fry and goes out of bounds. That ball changed hands several times there, and it is going to be Kaukauna basketball. They will get another sub in here. Borchert is going to give Eben a quick breather. 36-35 Kaukauna. Been a defensive battle. I mean, there have been offensive highlights despite only the 36-35 score. It's been very competitive. Vanashinsky now against the full court press. Got it to Baumgart. Back and scores. Now Kira Plate picked a very good time to pick up her 5 points. She has the last 5, and Kaukauna is up by 3. Ball handled now by Jerschley. That is Talon Jerschley. Got it out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald skips it to Peyton Jerschley for 3. Short boarded by Baumgart. Baumgart now gets it ahead. Kick out, catch, Plate, 3 off the rim and goes up and over the top. Now that was a heat check by Plate there. She was feeling it. She had 5 straight points, and why not? If you're feeling good out there, you let it snap, and that's what Plate did there. That would have been a big bucket for Kaukauna. Currently, it's a one-possession game. We're down to 4 minutes left in regulation. What a contest here. Henrik gets it out now to Fitzgerald. Jerschley pounds the dribble. Looking for her sister. They get it back out top to Fry. Fry to Henrik. Henrik skips it out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gives it back out, skips to the left corner. Jerschley controlling there. Jerschley in deep. Ball tipped away, not stolen though, as Henrik there for the Indians. Now Jerschley trying to go baseline, turned away there by Plate. Jerschley backs it out. 32nd possession here for the Indians. Fitzgerald goes into the lane, dishes. Jerschley jump stop, gave it up. Fitzgerald, and a reach-in foul here. Going in was Robinson, and she picks up her 3rd. Team foul number 5. Indians will inbound on the baseline. Robinson nearly had the steal there. Tried to find a way to get in there and was unable to come up with it. Indians inbound. Jerschley gets it out. Henrik, open 3, in and out. Boy, Henrik had a great look, and that one was halfway down the well. So Kaukauna with the ball and the lead. They are up 3 with 3 minutes left in this one. High ball screen from Plate. In as the Galloping Ghosts look to spread out the floor a little bit. Into the corner now to Borchert. Borchert got it to Plate. Plate steps it back out near the timeline. Only a sophomore. She's made some big plays here in this late going and then missed a tough 5-foot shot there. Maybe not the shot the Ghosts were looking for. And she trying to go strong to the right side. Indians with the ball. Chance to tie it here with a 3. Fitzgerald down the lane. Scores the layup and the foul. The bucket is good. She'll have a chance to try to complete the three-point play. Bucket counts. Foul is going to be Misty Borchert, her second, team foul number 6. So foul by either team now will result in bonus free throws. Eben back into the game for Baumgart. I'm sure they're just going to keep her out momentarily. Can't have one of your big senior leaders down for too long, but just wanted to get her just a quick breather, which is probably a smart thing here, especially with the free throw, to buy them a little bit of time. Fitzgerald's free throw is good. We are tied. Tied at 38. Don't go anywhere. 2.5 minutes left in this one. Robinson walks the ball into the front court to Plate. Robinson back right side. Reeder pounds the dribble into the lane. Reeder pass is out of bounds. Plate did a good basket cut. Pass was thrown behind her and unable to get to it was Plate, and it went out of bounds. 2:18 left. Mosinee basketball. Ghost pickup full court. Banashinsky pressuring Jerschley. Now into the front court is Henrik. Henrik off a high ball screen, gave it up to Jerschley. Jerschley back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gives it up to Jerschley. Payton off a screen. Right side now to Fitzgerald. Looking inside, Fry. Fry, double team goes up. Shot is blocked by Eben, and the Ghosts save it in. Baumgart was there for the Galloping Ghosts. We're tied at 38, 1:48 remaining in this one. Robinson into the front court. Robinson got around the defense of Jerschley. Right side now to Banashinsky. Eben out top. Left side now to Robinson. They get it into Baumgart. Baumgart falls away and has the shot blocked. A little bit of contact, but they let them play on. Into the front court. Here comes Jerschley. Shot goes up. No good, or are they going to say she was going up? They're going to get a whistle and a foul on the Ghost. It's on Reeder. Reeder's second, team foul number 7. Jerschley to the free throw line to shoot 2. She has just 2 points tonight, and all were at the free throw line, and she missed the first. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Amplitel Technologies. Amplitel Technologies boost IT and technology for businesses in Northeast Wisconsin and beyond. From help desk support to Wi-Fi and phone solutions, trust the experts at Amplitel. Visit ampliteltech.com for a free consultation. And our game broadcast also brought to you in part by Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And also brought to you in part by Pagoni's Pizza, your source for Chicago-style pizza with that guaranteed Sicilian taste in Northeast Wisconsin. From gourmet sandwiches to daily specials and the pizza buffet, enjoy a family-friendly, relaxing atmosphere at Pagoni's Pizza on East Ann Street in Kaukauna. We'll reset this one for you. It was 19-15 Mosinee at the half. Mosinee led by as many as 8 points in the second half. Kaukauna has led by as many as 3 in the second half. So we've had a few swings of action in this second half, and we aren't done yet. 38-38 your score. 1:23 remaining. Taylon Jerschley to shoot one more free throw. Indians as a team, they've shot 12 free throws and they've made 7. Free throw in the air, she hits the second. It's a 1-point Mosinee lead. 1:23 and counting in this one. 39-38, Mosinee by 1. Reeder gets it out to Banashinsky. Backdoor cut, Eben, and it's stolen away. They had Eben, but the pass was a little bit behind her, and it's a steal for the Indians. The Indians now will probably try to hold the ball, looking for the foul, and they get it here. And that's not the player that you want to foul, as Jerschley, a very good free throw shooter on the season. She will shoot the bonus here. Banashinsky the foul. That is her second. Team foul number 8. But I get it. You got to foul somebody, and Jerschley handles the ball so much and hits the free throw. She will shoot once more. Jerschley with just 4 in the game. That's 18 off of her average. The Ghosts have Done a very good job of bottling her up tonight, but it's her teammates who've helped lift up the squad here. Second free throw is in and out. Eben the board. Could Ghost still have life? Down only 2 with under a minute left. Into the front court they come. Robinson gets it out now to Banashinsky. Probably look for Baumgart off a screen here. She'll catch it out top. Baumgart, a ball fake. Dribble drive. Left-hand layup is no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. Good effort there by the senior Addison Baumgart. She found the sliver of daylight she was looking for and went to the rack. Bridget Fry, the foul, her first. Team foul number 7. Baumgart yet to shoot a free throw tonight. She has 16 points in this game. First free throw is no good. She'll shoot once more. She did reach the 1,000-point career milestone this evening. One more free throw for Baumgart. 46.3 seconds left. 40-38. Indians by 2. Baumgart's second free throw is good. She splits a pair of free throws. Full court pressure. They get it into Henrik. Henrik into the front court. Battle for the ball here. Henrik, as they're working, was Reeder, and they're going to call a foul on Reeder. Reeder's third. Team foul number 9. Addison Henrik to shoot the bonus. She is 0 for 1 this evening at the charity stripe and missed it. Front end boarded by Eben. Here come the galloping Ghost. Reeder into the front court. Got it out to Banashinsky. Skips it across now to Robinson. Robinson to Banashinsky. Underneath, and it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Ghost. Boy, Banashinsky, I don't know if she lost her footing or got tied up by the defender. She had Eben going free to the hoop and just couldn't quite get it to her, but fortunately it was tipped out of bounds. Ghost inbound underneath their hoop. They're down 1. 26.2 seconds left. Who's going to be the hero now? Looking, they get it into Baumgart. Baumgart, dribble drive in the lane. Bodies up, goes up with the left hand, came up short, battle for the board, and it is going to be a foul in the backcourt on the Ghost. Mosinee defended that one fairly well there as Baumgart got it in deep, but Mosinee had 2 or 3 players down in that low zone that were keeping her away from the hoop. She had to put up a tough shot with her left hand and came up short. And now to the free throw line will go Britt Fitzgerald. She will shoot 2. Full timeout Kaukauna. We take one with them. 17.3 seconds left. Ghosts down by 1. We're back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
And back out at Mosinee, 2 free throws for Britt Fitzgerald. As the Indians are in the double bonus, Ghosts trailing by 1, 17.3 seconds left. The Ghosts are out of timeouts. Fitzgerald's free throw in and out. She'll shoot once more. Well, she makes this. It's a 2-point ball game. She misses. We're staying at the 1-point deficit, and the Ghosts will have the ball, but no timeouts. She makes the second. Well, here we go. 17 seconds left. 2-point deficit. Robinson up the court. Got it to Eben. Eben, dribble drive, dish. Plate open, 3. Comes up short. It's out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off of Baumgart. Baumgart and a Mosinee player were tied up, and they're going to say it's going to stay with Mosinee. And a timeout taken by the Indians. Mosinee timeout. We will keep it out here, and it will be Indian possession. Our game broadcast is brought to you in part by Bear Performance Marketing. Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success, from brand development to social media marketing and promotional solutions. We streamline your marketing for maximum results. Learn more at BAERPM.com. And Bear Performance Marketing is also the sponsor of our post-game show to follow. We will talk to whichever coach is victorious here tonight and their player of the game. We will do that all in our post-game show coming up after this final 6.3 seconds left. It is Mosinee basketball. Kaukauna's going to have to foul immediately, and the Indians then will shoot 2 free throws at the other end. 41-39 your score. Kaukauna matching up against the Indian players here. They go 4 across the free throw line. The whistle sounds, and they want to make sure they get the ball on the proper spot, and they do. It is to the left of the hoop as we face it. Henrik, the trigger person, looking, throws it deep, gets it to Peyton Jerschley. She lost it, and a foul is going to be called here. Foul is going to be on Robinson. Savannah Robinson picks up the foul, her 5th, and she will foul out of the game. So Robinson picks up the foul, as it was a home run pass to Jerschley. She touched it, and the ball went out of bounds, and then they're going to say that Robinson had contacted her, which resulted in the foul. And Coach Hendrickson didn't believe so, as the first free throw is missed. Okay, well, Kaukauna's going to get life here. Even if she hits the second, it's a one-possession game. Peyton Jerschley will shoot one more here. Eyes the bucket, 4.5 seconds left in the air. Missed the second, ebbing the board. Clock goes 3, 2, 1. Baumgart running 3 at the horn, and that's the way this one will end here tonight. Your final score, Mosinee wins on their home court by a final score of 41-39. Very entertaining ball game here in Mosinee, but the Ghosts come up just short, and the Indians prevail here at home by the final of 41-39. Decent look for the Kaukauna Ghosts. Baumgart at the end, a running three-pointer, so not a very easy shot, and one that just fell awry at the final horn. And the Indians hold on for the victory here tonight. Kaukauna falls to 1-3 in the year, while Mosinee improves to 4-1. We will take a break, and we'll be back with the Bear Performance Marketing postgame show after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success, offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is
To better halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Doll Auto, simple.
A nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat!
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
Hi friends, are you a retiree like myself and have some spare time and wanting to meet new people? I drive school bus for Kaukauna buses. I enjoy seeing many smiling faces and I still have time for the activities I enjoy. Kaukauna buses offers a flexible schedule and it's a well-paid part-time job. It's the perfect balance of work and play. Come join me make a difference in your community. Visit Kaukauna.com for more information and to find a Kaukauna terminal near you.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
At Fleet Farm, we're all about your everyday, but not just any old day. Here, every day's opening day. Every day's a school day. Every day's a monster day. And every day is too short. Whatever makes your day, Fleet Farm's got everything you need for everyday life.
And we welcome you back out to Mosinee High School. Mosinee down in Kaukauna in a non-conference basketball tilt, 41-39. We welcome in our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, senior Britt Fitzgerald. 11 points for Britt. 9 of those in the second half when Mosinee made their run to be able to hold on for the 2-point victory here tonight. Britt, you were the energizer out there. You really were. You made some great plays. You went in and battled against the bigs. It didn't matter what it was. It seemed like when Mosinee needed a key play tonight, you came up with the big effort. Just talk about your style of play.
Yeah, you just have to work hard and keep up your teammates and bring the energy. And when you do all that, you'll play very well.
And tonight, I thought Kaukauna did a pretty good job against your leading scorer. Taylon Jerschley was held to only 4 points tonight, but I think it showed tonight you had 9 ladies. You're more than a one-person show out there, and I think it showed tonight against a tough opponent.
Yeah, Taylon is very good, but scoring points across the whole board really helps our team.
And I thought even though she wasn't scoring, she set it up for a few of you other ladies, and you got some other big efforts tonight. Bridget Fry, your post players you have, I think, are a big advantage. Clues and Fry down low. If they get going, it's going to open it up for perimeter players such as yourself.
Yeah, you just have to look in the post, and then sometimes after you look in so much, then you'll be open on the outer side.
I thought one of the other big parts of the game that turned it for Mosinee was when you stepped up as a team, your full court pressure. I thought Kaukauna didn't handle it as well as they probably could have, and it resulted in some key points. And then I thought the other thing, too, was on block shots, when your team was on offense, 9 times out of 10, your team saved it back in and got another possession. Just talk about those types of hustle plays that this team makes.
Yeah, we're very good with the pressure and putting it on other teams, especially with our press, and it works very well against other teams.
Well, Britt, you did a fine job here. We'll give you an A+ on that, so good job. Congrats on the big win here tonight. You're 3-1 headed into a big conference game against Medford. That should be exciting on Friday.
Yes, I'm very excited for it. We can win against them.
All right, sounds good, Britt. I'm going to give you the mic. You're going to look up into the camera. You're going to say your name, what school you're from, and that you're in the house, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, there you go. Just look straight up at the camera.
All right.
You're good to go.
I'm Britt Fitzgerald from Mosinee High School, and I'm in the house.
Awesome job. Congrats. Good luck this year. All right, that was Britt Fitzgerald on our post-game show. We may get Coach Josh Howe. We'll maybe snag him here in a second. He's busy talking and to one of his players, so we'll let him do that there. Let's run down the scoring here tonight. Britt Fitzgerald, our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, led the way with 11 points, 6 for Bridget Fry. We had 5 apiece for Miranda Shanowski and for Addison Henrik as we welcome in Coach Josh Howe into the post-game show. 41-39 victors here tonight. We just talked to our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game, Britt Fitzgerald. First of all, I give you credit as a coach. You schedule some good quality non-conference competition. You played New London already. You played Kaukauna here tonight. You played Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. I think you challenged yourself a lot in the non-conference season, which is going to prep you for that tough Great Northern Conference.
Yep, absolutely. We intentionally did that going into this year. We want to play really good teams because we think we have a really good team. I told the girls before the game, the FBA, Fox Valley Association, those teams are tough. Like top to bottom, those teams are tough. It's a bigger school. Their girls are physical. They play fast. Kaukauna is super physical, and that's something we struggle with, playing these bigger teams that are physical with us on the basketball and rebound well, and I thought we did a really good job of that.
Yeah, I thought, even though, like you said, maybe physicality-wise, they carried it a little bit, I thought the hustle plays by your team. I mean, how many times I think that you had shots blocked in your offensive end, but it was your girls who saved the balls back in, and it gave you extra possessions. And I thought you just did a few of the other little things, the little hustle things that really, I mean, were the difference here tonight. It was a 2-point ball game, and it was anybody's ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. I got lucky. I inherited a group where the girls do that naturally, and their youth coaches have preached that to them over and over and over again. So I know the 5 girls I put on the floor are going to go after every single loose ball. It's the only group in coaching, whether football or basketball, it's the only group I've ever had to tell the girls to, like, okay, you don't, like, chill out for like 1 second, catch your breath. You don't have to go a million miles an hour every single time. But you're right. I mean, we make our living. We don't shoot the basketball great. Our percentages are always pretty low, but our offensive rebound numbers are always really good, and that's how we earn ourselves extra possessions.
Another thing, too, with your team's hustle, when you use that press early in that first half, Kaukauna, I think early on was leading by about 4. You turned the press on, and I thought Kaukauna struggled with that. It took them a while to get into their offensive sets, and I thought you got, if anything, you lengthened out the possession and caused them to do some unforced errors on their own. I thought that really helped with your team, and I thought that helped depth-wise, that you were able to get quite a few girls in there, and it wasn't just the 5 starters you're riding.
Yeah, every girl we suit up is ready to go in the basketball game and execute the way we want them to. My philosophy is even if you're not generating turnovers on the press, you're keeping teams out of what they want to do in the half court. If we guard the full length of the court, now they have to somehow run some sort of secondary offense, and it throws off timing. It throws off matchups that they want. It's definitely a strength, and we're just kind of starting. Like, we have more to install, more to put in. So this is kind of our floor, and I expect us to get a lot better at executing everything.
Kaukauna tonight did a good job on Taylin Jersley. She was honored in the pregame ceremony, scoring her 1,000th point as just a junior. She was held to 4 points, so they obviously did things well. But I thought she didn't force the issue. Sometimes when you have great players like that, they may force the issue and stuff. She let other ladies get involved tonight. You had 9 of them who scored in the scoring column. I just think that speaks to her character as a type of a floor leader, able to do other things to help lead the team tonight.
Yeah, she just wants to win. She's a competitor. She gets frustrated. As naturally as any scorer, you're going to get frustrated because teams right now are scouting us going take away 23, and they're going to find out pretty quickly that we have a lot of other girls that can produce too. And I think we showed it tonight with the balance. I mean, we beat a good, solid Kaukauna team with Taylin having 4 points. I think that kind of sets the tone. Teams are going to try and run boxes and ones and try to isolate her, and we're going to make them pay with our post matchups and our other guards once they get more comfortable with the basketball.
Well, tonight a hard-earned non-conference victory. 3-1 in the season sounds pretty good. 2 tough conference games forthcoming, but we look forward to following you this year.
I appreciate it. Thank you much.
All right, head coach Josh Howe, we appreciate him in the post-game show as the Mosinee Indians pick up the victory here tonight, 41-39. Let's finish our game scoring, and we'll wrap things up. I know Joey's doing a great job of keeping us installed here for a little bit longer. Again, Mosinee led in scoring. Britt Fitzgerald with 11. 6 for Bridget Fry, 5 for Miranda Shanowski, and for Addison Henrik, 4 for Abby Clues, for 11 2-point field goals, 3 3-point field goals. The Indians, there was maybe one area that they need to work on, 10 of 19 at the free throw line. Kaukauna led in scoring. Addison Baumgart, the senior, poured in 17, including her 1,000th point of her high school career here tonight, so congratulations to her. 8 for Addison Banzinski, excuse me. Said that last name several ways, but hopefully that's correct. Apologize if it's not. Josie Eben with 5. 5 for Kiera Plate and 4 for Misty Borchert. 10 2-point field goals, 5 3-point field goals. The Galloping goes 4 of 9 at the free throw line here tonight. Kaukauna now 1-3. Mosinee moves to 4-1. That wraps up our Bear Marketing Professionals post-game show. Kaukauna falling to Mosinee 41-39. For our on-site studio engineer, Joey, AJ Lickman bidding you good evening from Mosinee High School here in Mosinee, Wisconsin. High School Sports is a production of Zaleski Sports. Have yourselves a great Monday evening.